Hello, welcome to Jazz Emporium. So today's tarot reading is going to be on the 3 people that were dropped from the Payne case. And why I got the piece of paper here is because I didn't know who all the people were that were being dropped from the case. So we have Rogelio Norges. That's no big surprise. We also have Gilda Martín, I should say, which I did sense there was a Queen of Cups that was going to be involved. That was in my previous video. I should put that up on the intro. And Esteban Grassi. So, with this video, I will still try to keep a neutral face, even though I am horribly sickened by what has occurred and why. I am sickened to the fact that these people were dropped from the case, even though I know personally that shouldn't have happened because of the circumstances that led to Payne's case. It's always the 2 younger ones that were going to be the fall guys for manslaughter. It's always going to happen like that. Justice will prevail, maybe not in the ways that we want it to happen, but the universe always has a funny way of paying people back that do others dirty, so it is coming. So this video is going to be split into 3 parts of each person. It's going to be a 10 to 15 minute durational video of each person and how what's their karma and how they are involved or what's going to happen to them later on in their life. So we may not get justice in the way we think, but justice will always come. So hashtag justice for Payne. Also, I want to thank everyone that's followed so far. We're at 985 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching my video I just uploaded today, the 3rd part of the channeling of Payne. And if you want to book a personal reading, please do so at jazzemporium.com. And please put video requests. Ooh, I'm starting to get a bit of gas. It's spirit confirmation burp that this reading is supposed to happen. So thank you so much. And we shall see you in the next segment. The first one I'm going to tackle is Rogelio Norges. And then it's going to be Gilda Martín. And then it's going to be Esteban Grassi. There we go. So I had word salad earlier saying this, but so let's go right into the next segment. I shall see you there. Bye for now. Get started. Let me just put the piece of paper down. So this is going to be for Rogelio Norges. Okay, so let's see here. What shall we start with? I guess what's the T Tarot? Okay, Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. What is Rogelio Norges' karma since he's been let go of the Payne case? What is the karma or what's going to happen to Rogelio after all this kind of dust settles? Let's see here. Spirit, Ancestors, Angels, Guides. Let's see here. Impersonator. Wants to be like you, acts like you, dressed like you, copy you. Things are going to be called out with Rogelio to do with, I'm hearing imposter syndrome or some type of syndrome. He might do like a tell-all book or something explaining to him what the circumstances are. A lot of people think he's kind of an impersonator or was trying to copy Liam. Things are going to be put out and pointed out that he's copying Liam or doing something very weird. And this is funny. For those, side note, Fabio Jackson's on this. For those who don't know, he is an impersonator of Michael Jackson, but he's actually really talented too. Not Michael Jackson, but you know, at least the guy is not shady or anything. He's actually quite a talented person. That kind of made me laugh when I saw this this card. Actually, it makes me kind of like laugh. There's 2 cards in this deck that actually show current times in history, and the other one is, again, I don't really want to say it, but you know, it's for Black Lives Matter. But you know, but if you know, you know. So impersonator. So Rogelio is going to be called out for kind of impersonating Liam, or you know, it could be imposter of impostoring information or fabricating. Fake. Imposter means fake or not real or authentic. So someone's going to call him out on fake news or fake, being fake in so many words, or fake friend. He's going to be forever known as the fake friend. That's what I get with impersonator or imposter. Bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. If Rogelio Norges does this stuff, he's going to be giving false information, or he gave false information, purgatory. I'm hearing perjury about the circumstances that led up to the drug use of Payne, and or he's going to be called out for him maybe dabbling in addictions himself. Who knows? It's not who you know, it's who you blow, I heard. So maybe he's into drugs. So bad habits, his bad habits, an impersonator, it's already not a good fit right here. Rogelio Norris is going to be called out for some crap. So his karma, he could be slipping into an addiction habits himself, I'm hearing, to numb the pain of what actually happened that night. And impersonating being a good friend, right? Because it is what it is at this point. He's an impersonator, unfortunately, so so far it's not looking pretty for him, I'll tell you that. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, what is going to be happening to Rogelio? What's the news that's going to be coming in for Rogelio, or the karma, or what's going to be the punishment of him being let off on this case? Where is his bad karma going to lead him to? So far, it's not looking good. Clout hungry. Say anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. We all know right there, he's going to come flapping his gums off, saying what a great friend he was to Liam. He's going to be coming off to the media. Oh, this wasn't my fault when it happened. Clout chasing. So he might be just like Maya Henry, clout chasing for a bit of fame, you know, a bit of recognition under Liam Payne's name. So right there, we have a shady motherfucker, right? Because I'm trying not to swear, but right there, sometimes doing these readings about him just makes me really upset. And you're probably like, Jazz, don't do it then. No, but the shit has to be learned and heard, right? People got to see what it really is, right? Let's see, what's happening for Aurelio? Travel. He might be so shamed that he has to remove himself from his country of origin, or he's going to be having to travel to get some work or something, because again, and you're thinking travel, maybe he's going to travel somewhere else so he's not as recognized in his hometown. I'm hearing he's been shamed out of his hometown. He might have to move locations or go recluse with travel here. He might have to travel away. And I know you're probably thinking, what the hell? Why does he deserve to travel? Well, it's like the whole saying, if you can't handle the kitchen, get out, if you can't handle the fire, get out of the kitchen kind of thing. I'm seeing like his feet being held to the fire upon a stove. So stoves and kitchens might be very like relevant here, or he might like food, or I'm hearing that he's going to have to travel to get away from the madness. I'm hearing people are recognizing him. They're like, you terrible piece of crap, right? Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is more about Rogelio Norris's karma, or what's going to be happening to Rogelio in the next coming months or years? Fake smiles. He's going to pretend like everything is fine, everything's wonderful. It's not. He's going to be going throughout his whole life having to fake everything. That he's a truly happy person, that everything is fine, you know, and it's not. It's not, unfortunately. It's not going to be fine, unfortunately. Inside scoop, closer look, nosy, up in your business. He's so pissed off that everybody's up in his business, that people are nosy. People are forever going to be looking at him through another lens, and he doesn't want to, you know, he doesn't want people up in his business, and people are going to be hooked and they're never going to forget what he truly did to Liam, I'm hearing. The whole thing is, the whole life, his karma is, we won't forget what you did, that you called yourself a friend and what you did. So let's get into the Light Zeros Tarot deck. Short and sweet. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Actually, first, no, let's see if there's anything prevalent going to be coming out about him. So let's get like a month or something, you know. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. When is something prevalent going to come out about Rogelio Norris to do with the Liam Payne case, or is there anything going to be coming out that's significant, or are we going to be hearing different news or significance around the case here to do with him? It's not worth waiting for. So just like, I guess this is it for him. What's not worth waiting for, and on the bottom of the deck, he might be wanting to plan to take a holiday, thinking that, oh, you know, I deserve a holiday. No, you don't. But anyway, let's see. It's not too late when you let it go. Okay, so we could be hearing something when we finally let it go. Sorry, that was in the deck. But, you know, I did bottom and top and bottom on a special date at nighttime. So there could be something prevalent that's going to be happening on a very special date. I'm hearing like the anniversary of Liam's death. There's going to be flashbacks, and he might go through like a mental breakdown. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What's the karma of Rogelio Norris since this whole thing? What is going to be Rogelio Norris's karma since he's averted justice? Oh, let's see. That just fell right out, guys. There's going to be no success, no victory, nothing. The man's got an ego. The man's ego is going to shame him. He's got no victory, no success coming. Boom. A loser. So the king is now becoming a loser, I'm hearing. The Rogelio king, he's 6 of Wands in reverse. he's going to lose everything. He's considered now the public loser, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Queen of Cups. He might be in liaison with the lady from the hotel with the Queen of Cups here. It's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups keeps coming here. I wonder if he's tied to those people from the hotel that we're going to be doing on. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Anything more? Eight of Pentacles. He might have to rely on somebody else to do his job or his bidding. Or he might be trying to find work through a Queen of Cups here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm hearing he's going to have to work with somebody to get some... He might be working on something emotionally. He might have to work on his emotional ranges or balancing out his emotions with the Queen of Cups here. Okay. Ooh, everything keeps falling. No. Yeah, there's going to be no offers. He's going to try to go for a job with the Queen of Cups here. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, he's going to think that, oh, I can get work from this woman and it's going to be a letdown. The offer, Knight of Cups in reverse. So he's going to try to go for a job, a business job, I'm hearing, and it's going to be a Queen of Cups, and somebody intuitively picks up that this person's not the right fit for the job. Or I'm hearing he's not a right fit for the job or whatever. So if he's trying to struck up offers and deals or intuitively try to think that he's going to get something or job or airtime or anything about this case, it's going to be a big no for him. Yeah. He wants offers and deals. So he thinks that he could get money from this. I will not be surprised if he tries to release some sort of book or deal or something to push the narrative out of what he saw that night, but it's not going to go in his favor. Something here that he really wants, either through employment, work, or just putting his own name out there to get fame and success, is not going to go very well for him. He thinks that he can get a little money with the Page of Pentacles here. He will be trying to get people for money and jobs and ask people for money, clout. Again, clout hungry. He thinks he's going to get a little money from... I was there at the last moments of Liam Payne's death, and it's not going to be so. This is not going to go in his favor at all. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Let's see here. Two of Wands. He's always going to be searching, yearning for that next big thing, but I don't think it's worth waiting for. Or, like it said, not worth waiting for, not worth coming. And somebody's trying to close my throat. They don't want me speaking out about this. But, you know, yeah. See, there's going to be nobody that wants to work with him. He's not going to be successful. He thinks after this whole thing blows over, and this is his karma, he thinks, oh, once this blows over, I'm still going to have my fame, acclaim, and success, and it's not going to happen for him. You know, intuitively, he's kind of knowing this, too. And that's the funny part about this. Now, if this person has bad habits or any type of addiction issues, because of this also, because he's tied to drugs and alcohol, he's not being seen as a favorable person. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to mess up his money. His money's imbalanced right now. If whatever little money he gets from interviews or whatever he's trying to do to speak on the case, it's going to be very little, next to nothing. And he's imbalanced. He's clinically imbalanced. There's going to be an emotional imbalance. I'm hearing bipolar, depression. There's going to be something here that happens emotionally. He's going to be like, almost like, and I don't want to say PTSD because that is really lame because he doesn't deserve to have that. But there's something that's going to be haunting him about this case. This is something that is going to weigh heavily on his conscience. As much as he does not want to admit this, it's going to happen. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Final cards. Yeah, his progression in life is going to stop. He's going to be very hindered and stopped on basically progressing. That's the problem here. His karma is there's going to be no progression. He's going to be stuck right at the spot where he left, Liam, literally. Yeah, Moon card, because all the stuff's coming out about him, his habits and what he does, and how much of a bad, shady character he is with the Moon card in reverse and backed up with the Knight of Cups here. This is all shady stuff that's coming out. This is what he's going to be known for and recognized for the rest of his life. I'm hearing he's been branded for the rest of his life. He's not ever going to have that same accolade or success. I'm hearing you had one job, I'm hearing. Yeah, and this is going to throw him into like disarray. He can't escape this. So final card at the end, the Empress. So let's see here, final card, one more card, and then I'll wrap it up for the other two. Yeah. See, he's going to be hindered and stopped throughout his growth and progress. He's not going to grow and progress within connections and people and things. It's almost like Spirit saying he's been branded like a traitor, and he's going to be forever known as the traitor, and this is going to stop regressing in life where he would want to go in his life. So that seems to be the karma for Rogelio Norris, and his life and his journey is not going to look pretty because of what he's did. He's been branded an asshole. You don't want that branding. You don't want that tie to your name when you're trying to get future prospects and jobs, and he's trying to grow and get away from this, but it's going to keep following him and haunting him. So that is Rogelio Norris's reading. So we shall start with Glinda's reading in the next segment. So follow me in the next segment. Bye for now. Hello, so back to Jazz Emporium, or meanwhile back at the ranch. So now let's go do Gilda, right? It's Gilda Martini, or Martin. Sorry, my Espanol is non-comprehensible. Sorry, I know I just butchered that. I don't speak Espanol. So let's see here. Gilda Martín. Okay, sorry guys. So let's see here. What is Gilda's karma for not acting upon Liam Payne's death? I think she was the one that was at the desk, ordered him back upstairs, or she was the one, she wasn't the one carrying him, but I think she ordered him back upstairs. What they should have really done, I feel, is get him an ambulance to take him to the hospital if he was clearly foaming and seizing at the mouth. So let's see here. What's going to be her karma, or what's going to happen to her following the case being dropped? Again, clout hungry. These people are going to come out of the woodwork. She's going to try to deny it. She's had her 5 minutes of fame here with clout hungry. Again, clout hungry came up here, which is kind of weird, but okay. So clout hungry, she's going to be, you know, she's going to say or do any little thing to save her behind pretty much, or she's going to chase that fame. I was there that night he died. Creeping. She's trying to creep in the background. So I'm getting with this. Hers is a little different. You know, she's getting that people are starting to creep on her. You know, they're going to try to ask her questions, but she doesn't really want to answer them. I think unlike Rogelio, she's more like she does not want to answer them. She wants to be left alone, I'm hearing, behind the scenes. That's what I get with her more. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is Gilda's karma for what she did to Liam? Bankrupt. So if she works at this hotel, if she owns the hotel, if she works there, she's going to be bankrupt. This woman's going to lose her bloody job. She's blacklisted from working. I mean, that's a pretty good situation, I feel. She's been blacklisted. She's going to be like, no one's going to want to work with her. No one's going to even want, she's going to lose all her money. She's blacklisted. She's done. Like, she's going to be bankrupt. That's the justice coming in for her doing that to Liam. She's going to be bankrupt. She might develop a drinking issue, always partying, because I'm hearing a lot of them. The three of them are going to find ways to numb out what's happened here. They do feel a sense of guilt, but they're going to numb it with substances, kind of like poetic justice. Liam had substance issues. These people are going to have substance issues. It's kind of poetic justice here, I feel. Like, this is really comes full circle kind of thing, and not in the good way, you know? Same shit, different day. So, ooh. That's horrible. It feels like she's reliving the same day over and over again. It's like I'm hearing Groundhog Day. Like she's going to be reliving the same shit different day. Like she's going to have nothing to do with her life. Like her life is empty now since this whole thing has happened because she's trying to stay behind the scenes and not be discovered. But people are going to be trying to come to her. Oh, what did you know about Liam Payne's case? Or I'm hearing also people are going to use her thinking like they're 5 minutes of fame with her. It's really bad. But she's trying to remain unbothered by this whole situation. Bottom of the deck, hustling. She's going to be unbothered and try to make the money back that hit she lost. But this is, I don't know about that. First we got Rogelio Norris losing money. Now we got her. If she's a businesswoman, she's been blacklisted. Nobody wants to work with her. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is her karma? What is this woman's karma? Gilda's karma. Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. Same shit, different day. Cycles repeating with the Wheel of Fortune. She's going to think that people, you know, things are going to go in her favor, but same shit, different day. The Wheel of Fortune does represent good luck, but it also can represent cycles over and over and over again. Because again, Wheel of Fortune, it goes all around, right? Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. All right, let's see here. She's going to be forced to come out of hiding. Now, I mean, people are going to be creeping her out to the point where she's going to have to come out of hiding, because I think she's been a bit more, unlike Rogelio that wants his 5 minutes of fame. She's like, I don't want to be associated with this, I'm hearing. Virgo energy, she might come out of hiding. Or that's where the whole thing of clout chasing, she's going to try to say her side of the story and justify her actions, which I don't think is going to be feasible in this situation. Yeah, she's going to say how terrible she feels, guilty. Some card, how depressed she is. She's going to be depressed since this whole situation. With the Sun card and bankrupt, I don't think she's going to have money, and this is going to really like put her in debt. This whole situation, if she owned that hotel, it's going to put her in debt. She feels like there's no escape here. Same shit, different day. She might be drinking or overindulging with always partying. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Again, imbalanced again, because this is the thing. Like, the commonality is these people put this whole situation unbalanced. Poor kid doesn't have his father, and she's depressed. You know, like, again, Groundhog Day, same shit, different day, I'm hearing. Yeah, she's going to be obstructed from moving. There's going to be obstructions put in her path. And that's a really bad karma. Cancer energy here with the Chariot card. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Sun card, Leo in reverse. Again, not all my cards are reversed. Wheel of Fortune was in the upright. So, Hermit card, she's going to feel the brunt end of having to escape. She's going to want to escape her reality, but she's going to be obstructed to with the Chariot card in reverse. Okay, Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. She's going to try to heal and move past it with the Three of Swords in reverse. She's thinking over time that she's going to probably be able to heal from this. She might develop heart issues or some sort of health issue that's going to knock her on her ass too with the Three of Swords in reverse. She's trying to remain unbothered on the surface, but inside she's literally screaming in pain. She's trying to heal through this. I think with her, she does feel a sense of guilt here. Unlike Rogelio that's going on like nothing's happened, like I'm not the problem, this is not my fault. I think this woman does feel a bit of guilt. She feels like she could have done more. She didn't stop what happened with the Chariot card in reverse here. I think she feels more guilt. You know, I think she didn't know how to handle the situation. She wanted to keep it hush-hush. You know, she didn't want the cameras on her. She wanted her company to look good. King of Swords. She's been doing some thinking and reflecting here with the King of Swords here. So again, she wants to speak the truth. She wants to speak out what happened, but she feels she won't be believed here. And every right do so. All right, so let's see here. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What's her karma? What's Gilda's karma? What's her karma? She's going to be broke. So because of this situation, she's going to be a very broke person by the time this is all finished and done with. Like I said, bankrupt. She's going to have like not a penny left to her name. And that's why she's going to come out of hiding, because she really needs money here. She's going to try to think of a tactical way with the King of Swords here, how to get some money at least. I mean, yeah, she feels guilty and depressed, but she's also going to feed herself in if she has a family. So she's still trying to think of new ways of making a business, but these are all going to be corrupted. They're not going to work out in her favor. Yeah, all her dreams, all her wishes are not going to come true with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, I'm also sensing a bit of smugness with this woman, or quiet. Anything she's ever dreamed about here is just out the window now. I'm hearing out the window. Everything's just going out the window now for her. I don't think any of her aspirations with the Sun card here, or something here is going to happen with her health where it's going to be incurable. Yeah. See, because she's learning, she's not victorious. See, not all my cards here are in reverse, but Six of Wands in reverse. This is not a victory for her. She doesn't feel this is going to be a victory. I'm sensing here she's going to overindulge too with the Nine of Cups in reverse. This talks about overindulgency. Not as bad as the Seven of Cups, but Nine of Cups also talks about overindulgency or overdoing it too much. This poor woman's going to work herself to the bone, trying to forget this so bad and try to run away from it. But Spirit is not going to let her run away from this. This is her karma. She didn't allow Liam to escape when he should have. I'm hearing they didn't get him the proper respite and help. And that's going to be her karma, is the downfall of you refuse this person help. We're going to restrict everything from you for you to get any help or progression forward or to escape or health issues. It's almost like it's the same poison. Yeah, she's also going to feel very controlled in her life with the Emperor in reverse. Or she could have a very domineering person in her life take control over her, manhandle her the way Liam Payne was instructed to be manhandled by her, I'm hearing. There's going to be there's going to be an obstruction, especially from a man. too. That's another thing too I'm getting here. There's going to be an obstruction here, or she's going to feel like she's constantly being like puppeteered by somebody in charge or someone breathing under her neck. She's not going to have any sense of freedom or autonomy in her life. Yeah, see, she's going to be controlled by her independence. Somebody here is going to start controlling her independence, how she maneuvers with her money, her things, what she does with her life, because there is a sense of control here. Somebody wants to grip control over her or what she's been doing. She's been deemed incompetent, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides, final cards for Gilda. Final cards for Gilda. And if she's trying to be like the boss lady or businesswoman, I'm hearing, it's going to falter. Her leadership position was questioned, and she's going to be forever known as someone who abused her power. That's another thing here. In her next lifetime, she's going to have people abusing her power over her. She's going to feel like she can't move out of control. That's like going to be her punishment for lifetimes, is you had a position of power and you abused it. I'm hearing. Queen of Wands in reverse. They see her as an impulsive, fiery, temporary woman. A woman that couldn't keep it in her pants. I'm hearing a woman that's just going to be an impetuous, temperamental woman. Her leadership's being challenged. As the Emperor card falls off my table. Yep. If she thinks she was a position of power, this is faltered. It's done. It's wrecked for her. Final card, Spirit. Final card. Or she could have somebody... Ooh. I'm also hearing somebody in her family could have a similar fate. The Emperor falling off the table. I don't wish that upon anybody, but that could be also happening. Hearing somebody important of her is going to have a similar fate. That is a masculine energy. Or she might... I don't wish it upon her. I don't wish anybody to do that. I don't wish anybody the same cruel fate that has happened to him. That we could be hearing something about that. And I can't say that on the camera because it's, again, YouTube's very sensitive, guys. But if you know, you know. And if you know what I'm hinting at, I'll let you fill in the blanks. Four of Pentacles, she's going to have to really save her money, invest her money, or she's going to feel very hold back and obstructed. So that seems to be the theme here with Four of Pentacles here, Chariot in reverse, Emperor in reverse. And Queen of Swords in reverse. She's going to have to, someone's going to be playing mental mind games with her, or she's going to be deemed forever a liar. No one's ever going to believe her story or anything of her side, or I'm just seeing like just a lot of obstructions, a lot of problems with her mood swings. I'm hearing the thing I mentioned earlier, which I can't repeat again. If you know, you know. So, okay, that's Gilda. I think her name is Gilda Martín. Sorry, don't shoot me. I'm not Hispanic origin. Please don't come for me. I know I'm pronouncing the damn thing wrong, but okay, that's Gilda's reading, and we're gonna do Esteban Grassi next. Again, like I said, I didn't even know these people existed in the case, but I did sense a Queen of Cups, and I'm surprised she didn't come out on the board here. So, all right, so let's go to the next segment, and bye for now. Peace out. Okay, Esteban Grassi. Sorry, I had to say the name. So Esteban Grassi is the last one. All right, so we have to be very quick on this one because I'm running out of time on the phone. Hopefully I can do this very quickly. Okay, so what's going to happen to Esteban Grassi? What's his karma? Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. What is his karma? Moves in silence. So we got the quiet one in the bunch here. So he just wants to remove himself out of the situation. He doesn't even want to talk about it. He doesn't even want to remember that night. Let's see what at the bottom of the deck is. Crying over you. This man is guilty. He feels freaking guilty. He realizes the pain and suffering that he's caused here, not only to himself, but the family. That's a big thing here. And moving in silence. He's trying to, I'm hearing he's suffering in silence, but he's also understands what the pain and damage he's actually caused here. Yeah, he's trying to ignore text messages. He's trying to ignore the surroundings, the press, everybody around him, and he knows that he was careless, and he knows he's been caught on camera, and he's haunted. Wow. So, because Spirit said just pull from the bottom of the deck, so Spirit told me that. So I think out of the three of them, he feels the most guilt. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here with all this. And I know you guys are probably like, oh, how can he feel guilty and stuff like that? Yeah, my throat's almost closing up here. Wow. Yes, they're human too. Yes, humans make mistakes. I'm not saying and condoning what he did. I think he was one of the ones that moved Liam from each room, or was caught on camera doing so. Again, because I haven't really researched about what each person did. I'm assuming the lady was at the desk, and I'm assuming he was either one of the officials in the hotel, or he was the one that physically moved Liam, or he knows that if he wasn't the one that moved Liam, I'm hearing that there has been footage and film of him doing something he shouldn't have been doing. Or I'm hearing, like, you know, giving instructions for people to move him around. So, okay. What is the karma for Esteban Grassi? Sorry, guys. I'm looking at his name. Like I said, he's trying to remain forgettable. That's probably why I keep looking at the piece of paper where I wrote their names. Because, again, I forget sometimes. Sorry, I have a bazillion things going on in my life. I do classes and stuff. Like, I'm constantly thinking, going. I even had 2 coffees to get my ass up to do this reading for you. He's depressed. Okay. So Sun card comes out in reverse. He's trying to move, like, not have the cameras put on him. I'm hearing he's very, like, quiet. He doesn't want to have the press on him. He's very depressed. Hangman, he's trying to lay low. He's trying to contemplate. Like, he's been thinking hard of everything that has occurred. Piscean energy with the Hangman here. He's trying to think about what's gone here. He's just, like, he's reminiscing, like, and not in a good way either. Hierophant, he's trying to look to God and stuff. I think this man has a bit more, like, growing. He's trying to reflect and grow what he could have done better in the situation with the Hierophant here. Esteban Grassi, what is his karma here? Lost opportunities. So what's happening here with his karma, he's going to try to redeem himself, I'm hearing, but everything he's going to do is a lost opportunity here. I'm getting like he's lost a big opportunity. He's lost an opportunity of a lifetime. Something about a big opportunity here with the 3 of Wands in reverse. He just feels very lost right now. He's trying to ignore everybody, photo proof, the press, people trying to come at him. He's just haunted. I think something, I'm hearing mental health. Especially his mental health is going to be really messed up here. Just, he has no worth about himself. Like, he just feels totally, like, shattered here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. He could lose everything. Again, lots of money being hit here with the people. They may not be able to pay it in court, but they'll be paying, Spirit says, in their life. Yeah, he's going to feel no movement restrictions with the 8 of Swords here. He's just going to feel restricted and haunted. He's not going to be able to move past this mentally. I think this guy is going to have more mental health. He's going to feel trapped in the situation, trapped in the circumstances, just trapped in his head to do with what's happened here. He's not going to get no relief from this. I'm hearing, you know, he's going to, he thought, hey, I was at a point in my career where I was elevating and I was going to be happy, but that's even being put on hold, you know, with the Hangman and stuff like that. Yeah, Tarot card. He's felt his world's crumbled down. And he understands also, too, I'm hearing, what has this done to Liam Payne's family, people around him. He realizes that he was at fault for letting this man crumble beneath the cracks. I'm hearing fall beneath the cracks. So he feels like he should fall beneath the cracks, almost like he's feeling guilt and remorse about what's happened here. King of Swords. He's trying to keep this close to the chest. He's suffering in silence. Moves in silence, suffering in silence. That's the big thing I'm getting here with him. He's going to be suffering in silence for the rest of his life. This is going to replay over and over and over again. I'm hearing also, too, he gets dreams and flashbacks. Literally, he can't even have a restful night's sleep because he's getting flashbacks of what's happened to him. Like I said, he's haunted with the 7 of Cups in reverse. He's gained clarity of the situation, how this was the wrongest thing he could have done. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Let's do this quickly. Yeah. Work opportunities and lost opportunities. So 33. I don't know if he's 33 or 33 or 3 plus 3. Something with 3s is going to, every time he sees the number 3, it's going to be an unlucky fate for him. No work opportunities, nothing. He feels like he's lost every opportunity in his life. He knows he's screwed from this opportunity. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So he feels impetuously because of his impulsive actions, the way that he handled the situation, the way that he did Liam in like this. I'm hearing he knows he's done and finished. Like, he's going to have to, I'm hearing traveling salesman. He's going to have to move around. He's going to have to constantly move where nobody's going to know his name. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. I'm hearing the song from Cheers. Well, everybody knows your name. That's the problem. His name is going to cause him shame. 10 of Wands. He's really stressed out. Like if he's moving or trying to contemplate to move out of a situation or move away from the situation, it's going to follow him and haunt him. This poor man's been haunted. And I don't want to say poor man here, but he's literally haunted with the 10 of Wands here. He's under stress. Like his passion and fire for life, he's under stress. This whole situation has caused him stress. And I know you're probably thinking, well, Jazz, this whole situation has caused Liam parents stress. He understands full on, full well what he has done here and the stress and the agony that he's caused people. And he feels guilty about that. I'm not sympathizing. I'm just reading what the cards are saying. Do not come for me in the comments. I'm just reading to you what the cards are saying here. Wheel of Fortune. He's hoping for better days here with the Wheel of Fortune here. He's going to be, it's fated. This is what happened. This is his fate. Like I said, Wheel of Fortune, this is his karma. This is fated. This is what had to happen. And he's completely heartbroken. So he's heartbroken, whereas Gilda is trying to get over it. He's completely devastated, heartbroken, mental health. Something is going to happen mentally with this man. I'm hearing cracked actor. He's going to crack beneath the surface. He's trying to forget like this ever happened. But the cracks are going to start to show. 3 Swords in reverse. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Moon card, because things are coming to the surface. So he's heartbroken that more things have come to the surface, that his actions have caused pain and suffering, I'm hearing. Especially when the parents released their statement. That hit him right in the chest, I'm hearing. Spirit, ancestors, angels, guides. Final card. So all his dreams and wishes are not going to come true. So what's going to happen is he's going to live a very unfulfilled life, a non-successful life. And everything's just going to fall beneath the surface. Everything he touches falls beneath the surface, falls beneath the cracks, just like Liam fell to his death. So it is what it is, and that's my verdict on the 3. So thank you very much for watching the 3 parts. And if you want to book a personal reading, please do so at Jazz Emporium. And if you want to word salad. He wants to be released. That's what I'm channeling off his energy. Sorry. Let me get out of that energy space. If you want to suggest any sort of video, please put it in the comment section and I will get to your video request, please. Right here. So my video is about to run out, the camera. So thank you. And I shall see you next time. Bye for now. Peace out.